Institute here to kick off a competition to make uniforms for the World Chess Team, and they have picked a winner. And Sharon Bailey joins us, Chief Curator of the World Chess Hall of Fame. Good morning, Shannon. Thanks and welcome to Big 550 KTRS.
Thanks for having me.
You got it. Now, you're the Chief Curator. Are you a chess player, too?
I know how to play, but I would not call myself a chess player.
I love chess. I've never beaten the computer on the beginner level.
No.
So they should make the computer games a little easier. So
that would be fair, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right, exactly. All right. The World Chess Hall of Fame in the Central West End. It's a beautiful, wonderful building right across the street from the chess club. Tell us about the new uniforms.
Well, we worked with, as you said, the Fashion Fund. As soon as we found out they were opening, we kind of thought, there's 600 million chess players in the world,
right.
And we certainly consider it to be a sport. And
sure.
You think sports have uniforms,
right.
But there really isn't a chess uniform. So we thought, we're a unique institution. This Fashion Fund's a unique institution. Wouldn't it be great to partner together
right.
and see what these new designers in this inaugural class could come up with?
And so how many did you have to choose from? Six.
Yeah.
And who chose the winning competition?
There was an esteemed panel of jurors. We had Hazel Clark. She is from Parsons. We had one of the major buyers from Macy's in New York of global buying and marketing. And then we had a chess player, a grandmaster, Eric Hansen.
And what do they base it on? Like looks or, the ease of getting around
Was
and
it
being able
cotton
to
so
play?
you could breathe?
Well, what we did is that a lot of the designers weren't seasoned chess players, so
Right.
we partnered them with grandmasters, an international master, and a women's grandmaster, so that they could sit down and kind of talk to them and say things like, well, I can't have a puffy sleeve because I could knock over a chess piece.
Right.
And the players did talk about how chess, even though looks like a sedentary game, it's actually they're worked so
Right.
much during the game, and the level of concentration and like what would be comfortable and like leaning on your elbows.
Yeah.
Because you cannot have the Seinfeld puffy sleeve.
You cannot have the. All right, so
Even though they're back in
so
style.
the winner is joining us here, Audra Noyes, is it?
Audra, yep.
Audra Noyes, and where are you from?
I'm originally from Wilmington, Delaware.
All right, we won't hold that against you. But you now live and work and play in St. Louis?
I do, yep.
All right, so you're the winning design. Tell us, it's hard to explain on radio, but it's long sleeves. Well, tell us about the design. You designed it.
Yeah, so I designed two pieces. One is an avant-garde gown. It's combining a red Mikado and a black taffeta, and then it's like embroidered in Swarovski, and that was really to embody the queen herself, which is the collision of the rook and the bishop.
Nice.
And then the second is the first kind of chess uniform. That was the parameters of the project, and that was a jacket. That again was the two worlds colliding, really emphasizing the modern needs of the player, which Shannon just touched on, but as well kind of emphasizing and bringing back the legacy of that class, that gentleman's game that chess kind of has a history for.
So what's the deal? Are all now chess tournaments, they're going to wear the same uniform but different colors? Or how is this going to work?
Well, this is kind of step one in the process. So what we would like to do is start to research how we can turn this and Audra's winning design into a capsule collection.
Now,
Because this is pretty high fashion, what you have.
The gown is, but the jacket's not. That's actually Charles's designs, which is another one of the incubator designers that participated. My jacket particularly, the sample I made was for a women's brand because I'm a women's designer, but that could be easily translated into a male. The concept, the details, the fabrics selected could also be translated down even to a t-shirt for a club team or a high school team. So that's what we're going to work on, really working with the Chess Hall of Fame and the the grandmasters, the players themselves, to see what fits their needs, their traveling, things like that.
So this is not your design.
That one's not. Yep,
right,
maybe another photo.
All right. All right, so let me ask this question. Since it's a uniform, when will I be able to buy it and put my name on the back and a number?
Hopefully soon.
Right?
Yeah. We're
Right?
talking about that.
Playing on the
Our goal
computer.
would be if
Millhaven 18
Yeah.
St. Louis chess, right?
and to have it made
Absolutely.
in St. Louis would even be cooler.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I was going to wonder, will these be available for people to buy, or
Hopefully.
like in a local Macy's or something like that? don't
I
know.
mean, our goal is to obviously, like we just touched on, figure out a way that they can appeal to the grandmasters to create that branding, just like other sports have. You know, you see a soccer jersey or a bowling shirt, you really know it's that sport. We want to create the same thing for chess, all the way from a professional player down to someone who just wants to pick it up at the boutique here on Kings Highway. You know,
See,
right here,
I
Maryland
really think,
Avenue.
I really think you should be able to wear the jersey to some of the chess matches and then be able to heckle the players while they're playing. Like, hey, take your queen out. Take your queen out. Come on, take your queen out. Hey, Chesser.
Probably
Hey,
not.
Chesser.
See,
Chess.
That's annoying.
That's the idea. You want to get in the guy's head. See, that's the idea. Since it is a sport, you want to treat it like a sport. All right. Where can we see the design?
So we open up the exhibition. It's called Pinned.
All right.
Tomorrow, Friday, October 6th at 6 o'clock. We're located, as you said, in the Central West End on Maryland Avenue.
Beautiful.
And they, Audra's look, as well as the other looks from the other 5 designers, will be on display through March 25th.
Beautiful. All right, good. And
Congrats to
to
you.
find out more
Thank
information,
you.
where do we go?
You can visit our website, www.worldchesshof.org.
All right, good stuff. That is Audra
Audra.
Noyes,
Yep.
and Shannon Bailey, Chief Curator of the World Chess Hall of Fame, right there in the Central West